But I didn't stay there. I stopped waiting for sympathy. I stopped wishing someone would pull me out of the darkness. The truth is cruel, but it's honest. The only way out is to climb. Bleeding, crying, alone if you have to. And when you make peace with that, when you stop resisting the pain and instead begin to embrace it, something inside you wakes up. That's when you start to feel it. The shift. When you stop begging for mercy and start demanding power, but because you refuse to stay weak. When fear doesn't vanish, but it no longer owns you. When you wake up one more time, you change, you evolve. You become something else, something they can't ignore. They say get stronger. They toss those words like they're simple, like they understand what it means. But getting stronger, is it a moment? It's not a transformation that happens, a war. A war against every part of you that's comfortable with being average. A war against the part of you that seeks comfort, approval, and safety. Getting stronger is killing the version of you that flinched. And it's about breaking yourself again and again until what's left is unrecognizable. Not because you became someone new, but because you finally became who you were always meant to be. It's about becoming fire, not someone who's to fall and stand back up so many times you forget what the ground felt like. So when people say you've changed, you just smile, because they don't know what it cost to become this version of you. They don't know the nights spent in silence. They don't know what it means to be forged. You didn't see the nights I was on the floor, coughing blood, watching teammates die. You didn't hear the thoughts that whispered, "You'll never be enough." You weren't there when I had nothing but broken bones and a will that refused to die. I didn't just wake up strong. I bled for it. I broke for it. I suffered. What you see now is the surface, the result, the shadow of the man I had to become, walk to get here. You'd understand why I don't speak much, why I don't explain myself, why I carry silence like armor. Because before the strength, before the fear in their eyes, I lived with fear in mine. Every step into a dungeon, I wondered if I'd return. I'd check my gear twice, not because I was careful, but because I was scared. And every time I looked into the eyes of monsters, I didn't see an enemy. I saw a reflection of what I was becoming, of what I needed to become just to survive. Pain didn't break me. It introduced me to myself. And somewhere in the middle of all the dying, all the running, I stopped apologizing. I stopped asking the world to understand. I stopped seeking anyone's hand to pull me up. The doubt and weakness. I found something no one could take from me. Resolve. Not motivation. Motivation fades. It disappears when your hungry else is gone. Resolve is what makes you crawl when you can't walk. It's what makes you clench your teeth and move even as blood runs from your body. And even when the voices scream, stay down. And once you taste that, once you know what it, because you've already met it, and you didn't flinch, that's when I knew I couldn't lose anymore, because I'd already lost everything that made me soft. Tension, not for validation, but for mastery, for transformation. I wasn't born strong, I was forged. In silence, claps for. So don't envy the result. You will break. You will stand alone, more times than you can count. But if you can survive the fire without begging to be saved, you won't just become strong. You'll become inevitable. And that's the part people never understand. They want the glory, but not the grind. They want the respect, but not the pain. But me, I learned to make pain my mentor. I didn't wait for strength. I earned it. With every ounce of suffering down, stand into myself. That the weak, forgotten, invisible man I used to be, that he was just the beginning. A spark. The first breath before the roar. I needed to meet that version of myself. Because without him, I wouldn't know how far I've come. Pitied, he died in that dungeon. Something terrifying. Something unshakable. It doesn't explain itself. Power walks into a room and everyone feels it. Power doesn't beg, it commands. And now, I don't speak to be heard. I don't fight to survive. I fight because it's who I've become. Because the silence I once feared now follows me like a shadow. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be remembered. I'm here to rise. To take everything they said I'd never earn. To become the man that no one can break. No one can touch. No one can ignore. Not anymore. Because now, I am the storm.
A couple people are already 10 prestige because they don't have a life. Been busy working, got Christmas presents, and bought my Christmas gifts to myself. Battlefield 6. And also, a pair of boots. Steel toe. I gotta wrap them from Santa. Yeah. So let's get this camera shit grind over with. There we go.
Team deathmatch. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. Advantage is ours. Hold it.
Like it.
They have the lead. Take it back.
Alright. Are you serious? Nope, nobody's driving them. Because they're afraid to.
Enemy CUAV.
Drop the two on my mark.
Why is my shit buffering?
Establish UAV above. Grid requesting watchdog Kilo on my grid.
Want to get it double kill.
Severi scanning with scout belt. Hostile marksman.
Guys overhead.
Head on. Contact. Hostile. Dropped. Contact down. Inbound grenade.
I want to turn the Christmas tree off. I'll be better. There we go.
Enemy with Semtex.
Focus. Hostile scout force nearby. Enemies.
How are you doing today?
Eliminated hostile assault map. Eyes on Semtex. Eyes on enemy.
Enemy UAV detected.
Assault map going out.
Falling apart. Go for the jugular. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Sniper activated. Sighted suspect.
Rest assured, this will be deducted from your salary.
I need one more done.
Team deathmatch. Secure the mission area at all costs.
Located enemy.
Hostile UAV established above.
Have eyes on. Dally hostile.
Oh shit.
Enemy UAV detected.
Fucking pussy.
UAV.
Hostile skewer inbound.
What the fuck's going on? Complications today.
Deploy skewer in
Enemy cluster grenade.
Deploy skewer in
Enemy cluster grenade.
Lead is ours. Do not let up. Dorn requesting UAV
For you
overflight.
fucking sending the gate holes, camping bitches.
Lost the lead. Hostile UAV established above.
I need eyes overhead.
Oh shit.
Located enemy.
Kill.
Incoming at break.
Dorn painting skewer target. Enemy UAV detected.
Oh my shit's lagging. I don't know why. I reset my Wi-Fi and everything. Fucking camping. I'm out of that fucking game. Shit's going on with my shit.